Hi guys, this is me, the boss gamer, and today guys I bring you another tutorial for you guys. Today we're going to be a how to write XML tutorial. This will be how to make your own XML for the HDT SMP physics. So yeah, this is video's follow-up from the video I made like last 2 months I think, how to add like HDT SMP to your armor in game. 3D Max tutorial. So I'm going to leave the link of that video in the description below the video, so guys check it out if you want to learn how to do that. So finally this video is here, so let me show you how to do it. So guys, I want to make this video really short, this tutorial, so I don't want to spend like an hour in this. So yeah guys, so first things you need is I downloaded this armor from Team Tile. This is armor called BDO. I don't know, I don't remember the name of the armor, but this already had physics to it. So imagine guys, you added a hair or cape or anything like that. You have now this have only single physics bones. Sometimes like cape or clock, some of them have more than that. So let me just guys show you in here. Also guys, this is a collision body. You can use this collision body as an arm, as a collision body for entire body. Let's say if you have a skirt or cape, you can just add this collision body. Now this have its own physics bones, but you can just block and copy branch and use it there. Just paste branch if you want to use that. Now also have breast, feet, head. This is head. If you make like if you put made like if you went inside the 3D Max and you have like a new hair and you added physics to it, you use this collision head for the, so it doesn't go through the head when you're moving around. This is really good. Now you don't want to copy the bones, you need to just copy the collision head if you want to use that. So as for this one guys, now this is just example. This is not my mod, but I'm going to show you this is the same process. Let's say if you made your own HDT SMP through this 3D Max and you want to basically write your own XML, but basically this is the same. So I'm going to show you how to do. How do you find your physics bond? This is easy guys. If you have a skirt, then you need to choose the part where the physics bonds is. For this is helmet, so I know it isn't here, so I'm gonna choose this one. You know, these two are the same mesh, but you want to open your any skin and you want to see in here. This is your physics bonds basically. This have 6 physics bonds. This is the main one, the connector right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All they have 6. Now right click in here. I'm gonna find in here. So you don't need to search where the bones is. Just right click this one, just select this, then go in here, select this, then hit right click like that, and you will open this where the bones is. Now let's open all the bones. I'm gonna just bring a little bit here like that. Now this have 6 physics bonds guys. This is have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 bonds. Let's say guys you added like more than these. Let's say you have physics bonds like HDT1, HDT2. Let me I show you for example guys. Let me I open this another one, this cape, this cloak I have. This is cloak. Now this have now this have more than one. You see this have like A1 to A5, from B1 to B5, now C1 to C5, then after that D1 to D5. Now this have how many physics bonds? Let's see, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This have 4 physics bonds. Each one have its own. So like I said guys, it is same to any other HDT SMP cloth in the game. If you have a skirt, cape, a clock, or whatever. Sorry guys for my voice, I have this cold for past few days, So yeah guys, you may see my voice kind different, maybe a little bit deeper, so I'm sorry really guys, because of cold. And yeah, so so I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna use the helmet one to add to write XML file for it. So yeah, I'm gonna just minimize this one. Gonna bring this where it is. I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna create this one. So it is same guys, same as this. Now why I'm not doing for the cape, because it would take a lot of time to do that, so I'm gonna show you, but it is same concepts, same idea. So yeah guys, I'm now going to open the XML file here guys. Let me show you. So guys, after you open XML files, now this XML file guys is ready. You have everything in here. Basically you have virtual ground, you have all the bones in here, and basically this is a complete XML file. You don't need to write from beginning, from scratch. This is I already made this, so it's a lot easier for you. All you have to do, just fill these lines in here, between these lines, and you're good to go guys. You can just download this XML file. I'm going to leave the download link in the description below the video. You can download XML file. Also guys, you can download collision body. Like I said guys, you can also download these collision body and put it inside your armor. I'm going to show you how to do that. So first of all, we will need to open this. Now I know this is guys, first thing you need to do is you want to put virtual ground. Now open your virtual ground in here. We're going to go to virtual ground. This is a virtual. Don't worry guys, when you're in game this will be invisible, so you just block and copy branch and go to your helmet or skirt or your armor basically, and just go all the way top in the NI node and block and paste branch in here. That's it. We have why I put this virtual ground in here guys. When you fall in the ground, this hair or the skirt or cape will not go through the ground. It will be like floating above the ground. So without a collision ground, what will happen is your hair or skirt will go through the ground. It will not look really good like that. So like that we put virtual ground in here. So this will be invisible in the game. You don't see this in the game. So yeah, after that we need a collision head. So collision head, what collision head do is basically prevent the hair going through the head. Basically when you're moving in the game like that, you hit the head, you just bounce off the head. It doesn't go through the head. You know, when you play the game it makes sense like that. So what you're gonna do is you just copy the first, I think. Now we need collision head. Just open your collision head in here and open this and go to your collision head. Same thing, block, copy branch. Then after that head to your armor, whatever. Then go all the way in the top in here, just block and paste branch. Now we have a collision head for the hair. So yeah, now I'm gonna open my XML file in here. You can download this guys. All you have to do, just rename that. After that, put it in your mod folder like this one I made. You see, this is the I downloaded this from TeamTal, this armor mod. I put it in here. See, tutorial XML. So whatever the armor mod you have, you put it inside your mesh folder. So yeah, after that, just I'm gonna copy this name. Now we need to copy the virtual ground. Just hit here and edit string, and you just copy this. So all I'm doing guys in this tutorial is copy and paste. We don't write anything basically. So simple and easy. Anyone can do it guys. Just paste in here and hit save. That's it. Now this is set and ready. Now another thing we need is add the bone. Now we need 6 bones. We need these basically this HDT SMP physics bones. Now there are 6 bones in here guys. So we're gonna just copy the first bone. This is number 1 in here. Copy. We go to XML file in here and we're going to just paste it between these lines. That's it, it's ready. Now we do also, we want to copy in here again, we put it in here. So you need to copy this 6 times. Why? Because hit save. I'm gonna show you why, guys. Because this have 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6 bones. So we're gonna put 6 bones in here. No, what just happened? Why it just got deleted for some reason? Just leave some space. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, and 6. Now you want to name this number from 1 to 7 from 1 to 6, but you don't name from 1 to 6. You name from 2 to 7. In here you have to name it like, if you put 1 2 3 4 5 6, it will not work. If you go in the game, your physics will not work. So make sure it is like this. Start from 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. It should be 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we don't need this last one. It is basically, we added more bones, so that's it. That's 6. Make sure, guys, you double check your work before you do anything else. So we have 6 bones. You start from 2 to 7 like that. You don't start from 1 in here. If you start from 1 in here to 6, it will not work. You have to, every single mod, when you added the physics to the armor, like let's say you added physics to the skirt or cape or whatever, make sure, guys, you add in this part in here, you have to start from 2 up to 9 or 10 or 11, how much physics bones you have. You do the same like this. You don't start from 1, you start from 2. Now this is for your collision body. This part is for your collision body. Now I'm not going, guys, to explain everything in here, so I'm gonna leave the I'm gonna leave the link for next page explaining what each these bones and values basically do. I'm not going to explain you how to do. Now you can change these values. You can do from 10 to 30, 35. This up to you. Also you can change the mass from 2 to 1, from 1.5, like that. Also you can change this margin value from 1.5, 1.0, 3, up to you, guys. You can change these margins. This value numbers is up to you, but I'm not going to change this in this tutorial. Like I said, guys, I don't want to spend a lot of time explaining a lot of things. I will make this video simple and short for everyone can understand how to write this XML file basically. So hit save, then go to your armor in here. To your after that we have everything. Now we need a collision head, this one. I'm gonna add a string and we're gonna copy this. We go back in here and then we're gonna just paste it in here like that. Paste, and I'm gonna save that. Now you can, guys, remove all these. Just hit delete to these, but only use the collision head. But I'm not going to do that. If you have a head and body and feet and legs, it does work, guys. It will work in the game, don't worry about it. So yeah, after that we need now this is your mesh, where is the physics is attached to the skirt or to the head or to helmet. Now my physics is attached to the helmet in this mesh, so is attached to this helmet in here. See this one, so it's attached to this hair, this one. So what you're gonna do is just copy this name of this helmet. Let me bring it here a little bit. So it attached to this hair helmet in here, so these two basically. So if you have one single mesh, you type one single mesh, but you have two meshes like this one, you have to put two meshes. Like I'm gonna do, I'll show you how to do this, guys. So I'm gonna copy this. Sorry, guys. So like I said, you wanna copy this string. I think I already copied that. So you wanna copy this in here, in between these two lines in here, like that. Now make sure you copy another one, make another one in here, because we have two meshes. So, and go back. Now this is not necessary. If you attached a physics to single skirt or mesh, you don't need to do this. I mean, sorry, you don't need to do this. Only one should be fine. But for this hair have two meshes basically. You see, have two. So both of them have same basic. As you see, both of them have same physics bonds. So I have to basically copy the same the name of the mesh in here. So you're gonna just paste it in this one in here like that. Now this is a hair, it's not cloth. Should change this to hair. Hair like that, same in here. So hair like that. So it should be like hair. If you have a skirt, it should say skirt or cape. It depends on what you're doing. Basically, it depends what where you added the HDT physics to your armor. Basically, if you added to skirt, it should be skirt. If you added to cape, it should say cape. If you add it to a body, it should say its body in here. It depends where you attach your physics bonds. So mine have two, so I added them. Maybe you have only skirt, only says a skirt, but you don't need that. This is not necessary unless you added multiple physics bonds or something like that. It's up to you. So in here the same. You can just two important things, guys, you want to change is this angular lower limit and angular upper limit. Now these are very important. You can change these values basically. Now what this angular lower limit, let's say you added physics to your skirt. Now this lower limit basically changed how much in the lower part of the skirt moving. If you add higher numbers, it will move a lot. If you have, let's say, lower numbers like from 10 to 15, it moves less. It basically become more stiff. And upper does the same thing like that, an upper and lower limit. So this is what they basically do. Rest of these basically you're gonna find information in Nexus page. I'm gonna leave them in the description so you can read about them. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time explaining what they basically do, but it's fairly, guys, it's so simple and easy. So we finished with everything now. We need to finish this one. So all you need to do, go in here and copy this. First one in here, then go here and copy this number 2 in here. So HDT helmet or HDT 101. I don't know why the name is like that, but this armor mod basically made by Team Tal. So naming kind is not really good. So like that. Now we need to copy this 6 times because we have 6 physics bonds. Copy this 6 times, guys. This is 1, this is 2, now this is 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now in this side we name exactly from 1 to 6. This side from 2 to 7, like in the because we have 6 bones. You see, guys, from we have 6 bones in here from 1 to 6. So we're gonna rename. We already have 1, so we're gonna 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. And here we're gonna add from 2 to 7. So we already have 2. We're gonna add 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And save this XML file. That's it, guys. We are finished now. I finished completed. Now that's how you basically write XML file. It's so simple and easy, guys. I hope you got the idea and how writing this XML file, depending on how much physics bonds you have. Let's say you have, let's say, helmet 1 helmet 2 3 helmet helmet 1 helmet 2 1 3 1 and 4 1, like that, and you add more physics bond. Now I have only these. Let's say you have more than that, you add more in here, and you do the same thing in here basically. I hope you understand. I hope it's so simple and easy. Now finally you want to write system down here, but this my tutorial XML already contains contains system, so you don't need to write anything. It's already there. So yeah, now it is finished. All you have to do is just close this one, and we close the XML file. And make sure guys you put your XML file inside your folder mod like I showed you before guys. So yeah, make sure you go back in here. We don't need this anymore, we already added, so we're going to close all these. Make sure guys you go back and go to your meshes and put your XML file in here in your mod folder, inside the mesh folder basically. So do not forget to do that guys. So we need to just close all these. We don't need anything now. We have virtual ground, we have collision, but we need one thing. It's really important guys. So we go to block, sorry, not in here, I think. Go to from here, from any node, go here, go to node and attach extra data. This big list will open, and choose this something called, where it is, any string extra data. You're gonna have two. You have name and you have string data. Now string data is your file path, name is your HDT SMP basically. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Basically this is really important. Without that you will not have physics in the game. So first you want to change the name. I'm just going to copy and paste. I'm going to write this, edit string, and paste it in here like that guys. HDT scant mesh physics object. You want to write like this, same like this guys, caps, then the small letters and something like that. So do the same exactly like that and hit OK. You have this HDT scant mesh. Now as for Oldram, it says something like data or something. So now this HDT SMP is completely different than Oldram physics. So yeah, now we need to go to your mod folder where you put your own tutorial XML. So go in here, you want to copy this, and we go here. Make sure the file path are correct guys, or the XML file will not work. I'm gonna paste in here. I'm gonna delete these. We don't need this desktop user whatever. And we're gonna go back again, and we're gonna copy this one, rename, copy. I'm gonna put it in here. So meshes, video, soilus or something like that, then tutorial XML. You do the same thing. Now for your mod folder will be different name, but make sure guys the start from meshes, not from data. Data from Oldram or Skyrim Legend Edition start from data, because using some sort of like an old system for data or something like that. So this one will start from meshes, then hit OK. That's it. Then go here and save your mesh or the NIF folder, NIF file, and you should be good to go. Now if you when you just install this your mod in the Nexus mod manager, or using Vortex, or even mod organizer 2, it should work flawlessly without any problems. So yeah guys, this is how you write XML file, how you do all the things. So guys, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. If you have any type of questions, just leave them in the comment below the video. And guys, also check my other tutorials on my YouTube channel. So yeah guys, I'm going to see you later, and peace.